go, cause now the countdown has started and he's ready to blow. He's got the dope sounds bumping and his stereo. That's fast, putting on a show. Don't wanna get yourself together, there's no time to rest. And if you put the time in, he'll put you to the test. He's like a running man, in his world more is less. And if you wanna test him, best bring your best. Don't make me spell it out, bring your best. In this world, where life is strong. In this world, life's an open book. In this world, where compromise does not exist. In his world of rules, every step meets the rest. In this world, where one is all. In this world, never fear the fall. In this world, where compromise does not exist. His world of wounds, every step meets the rest. Running it back again, well, what'd you expect? Coming out to win 10 out of 10. Got a real rough pass. Mike's up his livery and straps on his shoes. Cause he's the best there ever was, haven't you heard the news? Intergalactic continental champ, running things. Hyperactive, instrumental in pulling strings. He's the one who understands when the tides will swing. So he's breaking down doors, never far away. Come on and psych yourself up, cause it's time to play. Bounce to the beats and the rhymes, cause they're here to stay. The one and only marathon man, living the day. Rolling up, coming fast, and they'll blow you away. Because the pressures of this world, they can take their toll. And it's tough to get away when they take a hold. The only way to break free is to break the mold. Can't stop now, rock and roll. Don't stop now, come on.
Hello, everybody. I am your humble host, Gavin the Kitty, and today we are beginning a saga. Ah, yes, a saga. Let's put it like that. We're beginning a game, and with me today is...
Artie.
Yeah. So let me unveil the new stuff we've created, or I worked on. I have a new stat. 71% of you guys are not subscribed, so please subscribe.
We just need a few more people to subscribe so it can be 69% not subscribed. Get good, guys.
Yeah, come on.
Come on.
Do it.
Come on, make it the funny number.
Alright. The game is set up. How is everybody in chat doing today?
Hazel says, "Hoo boy," and they're subscribed. Heck yeah.
Hecky yeah. Let's,
Heckle McFreckle.
So, this game, for the longest time, was delisted on the Xbox Store. I
wonder why.
I went and checked recently, literally right before this playthrough. They heavily discounted this game and put it back up for $5. You can buy this game digitally.
Sonic 06 is only $5.
Hey, that's cheaper than what I bought for a physical copy, so...
Hazel says they're doing gay.
Cool.
Good. Always a good thing to be doing.
Don't forget to leave likes, guys. I know everybody's starting to shuffle in. Yeah, Milk Bruna Blaster with the milk!
Milk time.
Ba-ba-ba-da-da-ba-da-da-da.
For the longest time, before I'd gotten Mecha Burna Blaster to watch JoJo with me, I would just go rat time, banana. And they're like, "Is that a JoJo song?" I'm like, "No, I'm just saying rat time. This totally isn't a reference to an anime or anything." So when we got to that part and they heard the opening, they were like, "You lied to me. That's not rat time at all."
And then the rat showed up, like...
Right? Fucking the most powerful stand. That stand, the rat is the most powerful stand.
Absolutely.
It almost completely decimated Jotaro. Like, that is the most powerful stand. And it belonged to a rat. God bless.
So... back to stands. Some people stand for this character we're looking at for some reason. And I feel so bad for her, for the voice actress of Princess Elise. So this actress loved playing Sonic and whatnot. I haven't seen her in anything else, but I'm guessing she got a shit ton of hate for just voicing the character in this game.
Oof.
And I'm like, yeah, boy. But now we have Jim Carrey.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
About time.
Like, he literally looks like Jim Carrey in this game. Like a younger Jim.
Someone needs to, like, mod a Sonic game, any Sonic game, to just have, like, Eggman's lines be voiced by, like, pull lines from the movie, so it sounds like Jim Carrey.
This one would be perfect, too. So, like, do it. Somebody do that.
Come on, internet. You can do it.
Where's Agent Stone? I don't know, but the badniks from this game look a hell of a lot like the ones from the movie, so... And I don't think that was a coincidence. These are pretty neat design badniks, honestly. I really like the way they look, but... Would have been nice if there were a couple more of them with different colors other than just the white egg style.
Whoa, he's Sonic. Sonic the Hedgehog. Holy shit. I didn't realize this was a Sonic game in Sonic 06.
Oh yeah, the cutscene opening here, I'm looking at this on my TV screen, and it looks gorgeous to this day. And this company still does the cutscenes for Sonic. Like, they do all the pre-rendered cutscenes, and this game just shows why, because, like, oh god, these are gorgeous. They look like a Final Fantasy game.
Yeah, I remember when I've seen somebody else do a playthrough of this. Probably one of, like, the most infamous playthroughs of this. I remember the cutscenes always look pretty solid.
Yeah. Cutscenes are pretty good. The writing isn't bad, but people take issue with one particular scene and write off everything else, so... Actually, I remember reading somewhere, somebody plagiarized the entirety of the story for this game, replaced names... described Sonic as a human instead of a hedgehog, and submitted it as their final, and got like an A- in college.
Oh my god. Chad moment?
Not even kidding. That is a post somewhere on Reddit. I remember seeing it. It fucked me up hardcore.
God damn. In the chat, Mecha Burner Blusher asks, is that a smooch? Atomic Emperor says this game is just funny now. LOL. That's yeah.
Yeah.
That's fair.
It's kind of fun to play too, honestly. Like, it actually is fun to play. I'd love to see them give this, like, hey, now it's playable on PS5 and Xbox Series with super reduced load times and
with the Xbox Connect. Could you imagine?
No, I can't. I can't. I'm sorry. It's just too funny. Just thinking of, alright, tilt your body left to go left. Why is he going right?
Sonic's an extremist, Rutro.
No, we won't be doing every side mission. That would take way too long.
What's Eggman up?
Maybe as a subscriber goal, we'll make it, but...
Make it a thing.
But not right now. Right now, it's just...
Running around in circles.
Yeah! So this game's got alright controls on the ground, and then super loose controls in the air, and it actually feels kind of good to move around. And if the camera... Believe it or not, if the camera was stable when going up and down, like, little lips and stuff, I could see this being praised as some of the best control we've ever had in a Sonic game.
Interesting. In the chat, Atomic Emperor goes, IDK, the next thing I plan to do is the OG version of Freedom Planet LOL. And Mecha Burner Blaster asks, isn't there a Sonic game that uses Kinect in its total balls?
Oh, we'll get to that. The Rider
Oh boy.
The Rider series is its own thing, and I will get to it. They're canon, technically. They have stories. And
Oh jeez.
I do have a Kinect and the one for the Kinect, so I have Free Riders and Zero Gravity, and...
Ooh. Is that a threat?
Oh, trust me, it's gonna be a big old threat, because I also have the iToy Sonic game for the PS2. And if you don't know what an iToy is, think of a Kinect, but worse.
The chat. Argent Lizard goes, I honestly forget every time I look at a Sonic game, I'm startled by how much of it was real rather than my own meme-laced fever dreams. That's fair.
Very fair. I figured today we're going to end up with a lot of people coming to this video, so if you're new here, please subscribe.
If you're new here, this is only the beginning of our personal hell.
Yes. I mean, I'm going to be having fun, but yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's going to be something alright.
I love this. Hey.
Young man, is that fucking Danny DeVito?
Dan, if you had any doubts, it was always Danny DeVito. So our first thing that we have to do is we have to talk to this guy. That's why he has the blue icon.
Robert. Whoa.
Guess what?
He certainly is hunched over like Shaggy.
So these these loading times. Do you want to know why they take so long to load in between cutscenes and stuff?
Why?
Because instead of just moving a few things around, it unloads the entirety of the hub world and then loads in an entirely new hub world.
Really?
Yes, and instead of just loading in what they need to, they load in everything from this spot to the other end of the map.
Oh my god. Who thought that was a good idea?
They probably didn't have time. It was probably one of those things where it's like, okay, we can optimize this game to have a render distance. Let's do that. Oh shit, game needs to be out by when? Scrap it, it's not necessary. Oh boy, I usually never miss that. I've actually played and beaten this game before, at least the Sonic story portion. And I forced my boyfriend to watch.
This definitely seems like a forced to watch kind of game for some.
For some, yeah. It was more of he was in pain because of the loading screens, and then I gave him the controller for part of it, and he said, "Wow, this doesn't feel that bad." And I was like, "Wait for it." And then
just you wait.
I gave him the part right before the snowboarding section. So the snowboarding section happens, and he goes, "What the fuck are these controls?" It starts sliding all over the place.
Oh jeez.
We'll get there. We probably won't get there today, but we'll get there.
One day we shall get to it.
Hey, look, I got an S rank.
Ooh, S for special.
S for snake.
What? Sneaky
Sneaky
In the
snake.
chat, Mecha Burner Blaster goes, Sonic 06 was actually very ahead of its time. It started a gaming trend of releasing games 6 months to a year before it should have. Oh my god!
Shit.
And then they go, Sonic forces you to watch.
You know,
Bro.
yeah. Which is why I know that a whole bunch of you guys are gonna be coming in just to watch this bullshit.
Just for the chaos.
So I believe I have it equipped now, the Lightspeed Dash.
Woo.
When you get close to a trail of rings, press the X button to do a light dash.
So this is terrifying.
How so?
So do not. You have to line yourself up with the rings. Don't collect the ring, just jump and then press X. A lot of people collect the ring and forces them to either zip off the edge or not Lightspeed Dash. And it is that broken. It is that busted. It is really annoying, and the rings do not respawn. You have to reload the save.
Oh my god.
Bonjour, Azel the Cheetah. Yeah, I'm going to be getting into all of the little minutiae of this game because, oh my god, there's so much random little bullshit.
Sounds about right.
So this was to
That's
celebrate.
not what I was expecting.
So this is to celebrate 15 years of Sonic, and guess how well
Check
that
out for what a 15-year-old would act.
a 15-year-old. Ah yes, they kissed the lady. What?
In the chat, Azul goes, "Why are you trying to copy me, Azul? That's my name, XP." And Azul goes, sighs in the huffy emoji.
Be nice, both of you. Anyways.
In the chat, Mecha Burner Blaster says, Sonic 06 would have been a live service game if it was released in the past few years.
No. I do not believe that.
There would have somehow been microtransactions.
There are some DLC, actually, for this game.
Okay, I don't consider, like, content DLC microtransactions if it's, like, an actual, like, level or something.
Oh,
when it's cosmetics, maybe. But I don't consider actual DLCs, like, microtransactions.
It was all multiplayer content. And it is...
That I do not consider to be, like, microtransactions. That's DLC. That's fine. That's chill. But, like... When it's like a loot box or some stuff, no. That's no.
But I thought you liked your Fortnuts. And
I'll have my 14 days, damn you. Shakes fist.
Yeah. Remember to leave likes as you guys are coming in if you don't like them microtransactions.
Can we get a F in the chat for no more microtransactions? Question mark?
I don't know. So within the past couple of months, some things have actually changed about Sonic Frontiers. With the information that a lot of people know about it now. And I can say from experience, it's we're getting closer to this style of a Sonic game. I'm not gonna say exactly, but we are getting closer to this style of a Sonic game.
What counts as this style?
This is what's known as the adventure style Sonic game. You have
Okay.
You have levels and you have a hub world. So the main stages are structured, pretty simply. Get to the end, and then on the hub world sections, they're meant to explore. They've got little side quests. You can get items, power up. This is what's...
Okay.
This was also the last adventure-style game they ever did.
Oof. What a way to go out.
Yeah, they did Adventure 1, Adventure 2. Heroes was kind of everything, fit the criteria except for a hub world. And then... Yeah. So, fun fact, if I got on top of that, I could have flown all the way over to the, I can just fly over to that gate over there, and it would just finish this section of the stage.
Ah, so speedrunning strats. Got it.
I believe it's still faster to hit the button up here.
Alright, so in the chat, hello, February the Sabretooth. Azel and Argent press some... Argent says press X to spit on microtransactions and pressed X. Mecha Burner Blaster says Sonic forces you to pay up, kiddo. I wonder how Sega will mess up the next Sonic game. And Andre the Kangaroo says, hey guys. Hello, welcome new folks, new friends, and yeah.
Oh. Today's stream is already going well. So the next section of...
What's gonna go wrong is the game.
Oh, absolutely. We're on the Mach Speed section, so it's already going poorly. So the Mach Speed...
Yeehaw.
So this is what Sonic and the Secret Rings was based on.
Oh god.
I'm doing great.
Hello, random internet person. Glad to see you back.
Yeah. But no, this is what Sonic and the Secret Rings was based on.
Oh boy.
I didn't like Secret Rings, and I don't really...
Oh, I remember!
And I don't really like these sections, but at least they're short, and they don't last very long, and once they're done, they're done.
Yeah.
The only problem is that if I game over here...
Gotta do it all again.
I have to wait through that opening cutscene again.
Oh my god.
Play the minigame with Robert. play that stage, play this section just to get back to where I'm at.
Dear God.
So, pray for mercy. Don't worry, I believe all of the other Mach Speed sections do not do this. It's just this first one with where it has weird checkpointy stuff, and I'm sure if it was released today, we wouldn't have lives to worry about.
In the chat, Andre the Kangaroo says, I'm not feeling very good. Sorry to hear that, Andre. We hope you feel better.
Yeah.
And then Mech Blaster asks, when is that boss fight? You know the one I'm talking about.
No, I don't know the one you're talking about. Are you talking about the Egg Cerberus? Because the Egg Cerberus is the first boss.
I guess it must be really... I don't know enough about Sonic 06. Whatever, I guess, cursed boss, question mark?
Darn, we're not gonna make it. Let's speed up.
Oh, well, I mean, there's a lot of different bosses that are cursed. Also, there's a reason I am not hitting the jump button on these.
Why is that?
It's got Castlevania jump syndrome, where once you jump in these sections, you just go.
Oh boy.
Silver. Oh, that's like the second or third boss, and I know how to beat him very fast, so...
Whoa, speed in a Sonic game? Bruh.
Bruh!
Bruh.
This is the game where Sonic has a tether and is supposed to swing around, and there's some badger thing, right? Right. He says something about this place being built for him or whatever. I don't know. I didn't play it. I'm getting nervous now because I need one-ups. I think
Retro SpaghettiOs?
I was getting myself pumped up for this today. I'm scared. Continue to talk, by the way. It's not gonna break my focus for this.
Okay.
This is
Well,
just steering a car, basically.
And Sonic passes driver's test? Of course, he's from Florida.
What test?
Okay, my uncle, years ago, when I was just about to when we went to see him down he lives in Georgia, he said the driver's test for Georgia, because I wasn't quite 16 yet, but I was getting to that age. He's like, you want to know what the driver's test is here? They put you in a parking lot full of cones, and if you don't hit a certain amount, you pass. You're allowed to hit some cones, just not too many. And I'm like, oh my god. That's so easy compared to the shit you gotta do up here.
You gotta do parallel parking bullshit here, so...
Yeah, no, I'm like, I'm jealous of how easy it is.
I did it! I did it! Fuck yeah.
Yay.
Hey, everybody's showing up. We're at 9 viewers, 8 likes, and 25 views. Woo!
Huh.
Thank you, everybody, so far. Remember to keep sharing links.
Urgent Lizard asked, how many cones can you hit? I need to know for friend. I'm not sure. How many specifically? Because also, to be fair, my uncle probably doesn't know the specifics either, because he got his license up in New York, years before that.
In Ohio,
yeah.
You can't hit any of the cones. You hit a cone, you're fucked.
There aren't even cones you have to actually, in New York, you go on a street and actually have to, like, drive around, and then they'll, like, make you parallel park with strangers' cars, and I'm like, that just feels like the most dangerous thing to do if somebody doesn't really know how to drive, is you're like, okay, now parallel park and don't hit that stranger's car.
God.
Good God.
Oh, man. No, yeah, we're told to drive around, like, a certain block. They have somebody with you who drives with you. But then, like, when it comes to the parallel parking maneuverability stuff, it's cones. It's 5 cones.
That makes sense. That makes sense. Instead of a stranger's car on the street. Bruh.
And some of the places that I've been to, they have specific areas where you're supposed to drive to. It's a small, like, neighborhood, but there's nobody's allowed to park on the road. It's just
interesting.
They basically set up that entire area just for the driver's test. If you park on the street, you get fined, because, like, it's no parking on the street during such and such time.
Yeah.
Anyways, so I'm gonna show you guys the fun part. So we just finished that stage, right? And now there's a kid
Squeeze through this gap.
up on that roof over there that we have to get.
boy.
And we can't just slide under here. No. We need a special slide. So
Ooh.
we gotta walk all the way back over here. Talk to... No, that's an unrelated side quest.
In chat, Casey the Hyena says, I'm upset. Welcome, Casey. Sorry to hear you're upset. Solier joined us, says hi.
Hi.
They say, I literally just clicked the video. First thing I see is a loading... Bro, yeah, welcome. Welcome to the Sonic 06 experience.
So we
Yay!
buy the anti-grav chip for our shoes. And now our kick is both faster and allows us to... we now have a slide kick.
Ooh.
And it lets us slide over the ground, because, you know, it's anti-grav.
He's got Heelys. That's what those are. That's what he's using. Is
Yeah,
Heelys. Motherfucker.
It's anti-grav Heelys. It's cool. Cool as shit. Also, when they decided... Okay, this worked in the demo, I believe. The demo of this game that got delisted, this actually functioned properly. But here, when you have... Here, it just checks if you have the anti-grav chip. Yes, I walked through that wall.
Oh, okay.
Well, Tails died, and then we talked to this girl, and we finished the mission. So now we're collecting information about Eggman.
Why is she just up on the roof?
I don't know. I think Eggman put her there or something. I don't know. I couldn't
Checks
tell
out.
you.
Checks out. In
Eggman.
chat, we got Cecil the Otter says, "Hey Gavin, hello, welcome."
Hi.
McBurnham Blaster goes, "Only Sonic the Hedgehog needs to load the entire hub world 4 times for the side missions." And Argent Lizard goes, "Sonic murdered Tails for the ability to walk through walls." And they say, also, I looked it up. If you are a teenager in the state of Georgia, you don't even need to do a driving. Is that for your permit or for your license, though? Because that sounds like a permit. You need to just do a 20... That sounds like permit. And I think that's pretty, like, universal for most... Like, for us, it's about, I think, 20 questions, too, to get your permit.
Yeah, it's 20 questions
when you're a
permit.
teenager. But God, if it was only a written test for a license, I am moving to Georgia. No joke. Good God.
Yeah, I'd go down... I'd just be like, babe, we're getting my thing now.
We need to... I'm gonna be like, hey, uncle, time to live here for, like, long enough to have quote-unquote residency so I can get a driver's license real easy via written test.
Anyways, I forgot what I was gonna say.
Sonic the Load Hog.
Oh, yes. So I think the reason the kid's up there is Eggman went, I can show you the way. And the kid was like, the way! And, like, they just took him up to the top of there.
Holy fucking shit, is that Jim Carrey?
Jim Carrey's gonna show me the way! Yeah, that's how this piece. That's how this is. That's how it's gonna go.
Like a Burner Blaster asks, who's the fastest? Sonic the Hedgehog, Jonathan Joestar's father, Inyaba, or Okuyasu?
Clearly, you haven't been reading the books. It's fucking Slow-Ass the Snail.
Oh my god. Checks out. T-Skull the Otter says, Anubis fan 2557 is going to celebrate his 15th birthday on September. Well, happy early birthday, Anubis fan 2557. We hope you're at least watching so you can hear your happy birthday pre-shout out. Yeah.
But I love this theme, but it's just Metal Man. This is just Metal Man for Mega Man 2. You can literally look up both songs. It's the same song. Like, you can tell me I'm wrong on that one, but no, I'm totally right. You can't argue with it. It's the same song. I'm like, what?
Plagiarism.
Oh boy. Let's see what rank we got on that. I don't think I needed to do that one. We got an A rank! So we get...
Ooh, A for asshole.
Yeah.
A for aneurysm.
that one shot of it zooming in on the brain aneurysm, but then when it pops, the only thing you hear is Tails going, ah!
Not Tails. Ronnie the Panther says, hi guys, with a sick emoji. Hey Ronnie, we hope you're feeling alright. Glad you could join us.
Alright, why can I not...
Because it's Sonic 06. Next question.
I'm trying to remember where to go. I know I am...
Because it's Sonic 06. Next question.
Next question. Thank you. Oh, here's where I have to go.
The chat, Dimitri the Tiger says, sup, also with the sick emoji. Is there a furry play going on? I hope you guys are feeling alright. Seeing a lot of sick emojis, but I hope you guys are okay. Unless it just means you're already sick of Sonic 06. Which, if that's the case, that's a problem, because it's part 1.
Yeah, we're gonna be going on this for a while. It won't take the whole year.
Oh boy.
I can guarantee that.
We'll lose our minds before then.
Oh yeah. These are gonna be like 2 or 3 hour parts, but like, I figure it's not a big deal.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I figure, you know, we'll go. I figure we'll get done with at least Sonic's playthrough. But next month.
I forgot.
sometime.
Yeah, you can do other characters too. Yeah.
There's 3 stories and a final chapter.
Yeah.
So we're gonna be doing all of those, which means yes, we will have to put apples in barrels. Oh look, it's Jim. Jim, you know, when you call him Jim, I know Eggman's pretty goofy, and Robotnik's kind of serious, but I just call him Jim, just makes me laugh at him, honestly.
Jim the Vampire. In the chat, Mecha Burner Blaster goes, only Sonic the Hedgehog commits this much tax fraud! And Dimitri the Tiger says, we were going in a zip line and somehow we got hit by a rock. Oh jeez.
Oh boy.
I hope you guys are okay. Sounds kind of fatal. Or at least not very good.
It's like flying in an airplane and getting smacked with a piece of grass while you're still in the air. It's like, man, I ate dirt today. Where were you at? The airplane. What? Yeah, I ate the grass up in the airplane.
Touching grass isn't enough. I need to eat dirt.
Eat. Exactly. So this is the first boss. This is the Egg Cerberus. He can be a pain in the ass. Unless you know how to beat him.
That just looks like a Zoid. That looks like a Zoid.
Honestly. So now we have to make him bonk into stuff. But if we get him to hit the statues, it does double the damage. So instead of 4 hits, we're doing like 2.
Why would Eggman design something for Sonic to be able to ride? That seems so counterintuitive.
He was like, yeah, we'll make it no angles, so it's really hard to hit. Like, I don't know. I couldn't tell you.
Chat, Gary the Dog says, hey guys, and Zero the Red Panda says, sup, hello, friends, welcome, welcome. Don't forget to leave a like on your way in. Glad to have you. Love to see quite a turnout for Sonic 06. Y'all came prepared for chaos.
But this isn't Final Fantasy.
Whoa!
Whoa! Edgy pop culture reference.
Whoa! I'm never gonna finalize that fantasy, goddammit.
Oh! He's avoiding walls now. He gets harder to control.
Ooh, rambunctious.
Aw, you know how you talk to your cat?
Yeah.
I want to talk to Egg Cerberus like you talk to your cat. Like,
You want to tell
oh,
him you want to tell him it's Morbin time every time he needs to be fed.
oh, it's Morbin time. Oh, look at the little.
Gavin, sometimes after these streams, Gavin and I will still chat a bit, and usually by the time we're done streaming, it's time for my actual cat, to eat. And so I've been slowly trying to condition the cat to run upstairs for food every time I say it's Morbin time in a high enough pitch. So Gavin's heard this a couple times, and yes, we are trying to condition a cat to react to Morbin time.
Yeah. So I could have hit the other statue, but I've got bad angles. So, because this thing steers so wide, like it actively tries to avoid the walls. So it does make it kind of tricky to hit. And
So like an actual dog would.
yeah, you know.
Ooh, game design.
So is this how we design the video games?
Alright, in the chat. So yeah, he says, by the way, I think I have a new favorite video game. It's called Shenmue 2? I don't know how to pronounce that.
Shenmue.
Sounds cool.
Yes, Shenmue. That is a Dreamcast game that was on the Xbox. It's pretty good. The third game sucked, and the TV show is pretty good.
Interesting.
The TV show, like, just came out for that.
Nice. Also in the chat, Zero the Red Panda goes, somebody was caught wrestling on school grounds. Other students pulled their phones out and recorded on social media. I had to run to avoid getting involved. Were you in a fight, Zero? Or were you just not wanting to be a part of the recording crowd?
Okay, I can't get this guy to hit anything at this point.
No hits.
No bitches, but he didn't actually want the bitches. He just needed
He's a dog. Bark, bark.
Bark, bark. It's Morbin.
Robo.
Oh,
Morbin.
oh, oh, who's a good Morbin time? Look at the little Morbin time.
What's a morb?
That's the Morb.
He's morbin all over the place.
There we go. I did the final hit.
Yay.
God, this is difficult. We're already at 45 views. I can't even. This game is big. Glad everybody decided to show up for this. I don't have very many Sonic games left to play, but oh boy. Hi Tyler, the kangaroo. Welcome, welcome. Why the long?
Brenda Blaster says Jim Carrey's just flossing above you while this fight's happening. Yeah, that checks out.
He was actually in like I think like the mouth of that thing. I couldn't tell you. Honestly,
Jim Carrey's into vor.
maybe. I don't know. I feel like Jim Carrey is one of those people who knows what a furry is and actively taunts us just because he thinks it's hilarious.
Yeah, I think he'd be one of those people who's like, yeah, it's fun. I mean, he basically had like a weird human fursuit for the Grinch.
Oh god, I've heard horror stories about working with him in that suit. Like they put it on him at like 4 or 5 in the morning, and like they didn't take it off until the end of shooting that day, and he was just drenched in sweat.
God, that would just smell terrible,
And
regardless of how Jim Carrey himself smelt.
And apparently he had to he wore it even on off days just so he could get used to it, so he could do those motions because it was really uncomfortable. Meanwhile, Mike Myers did the Cat in the Hat, and he didn't do that. So
I have never fully seen that movie.
don't. It's worse than this game. I'm not kidding.
Oh my god. Mecha Burner Blaster asks, what kind of simp wrote this game?
I'm gonna blame Yuji Naka on that one. Yuji Naka left halfway through development of this game. And he was the lead director.
Versington, I think I said that right. The kangaroo says, sup? Hello, Versington.
How you
Welcome,
doing?
welcome.
How you doing, bud? So in this stage, we are holding a princess, which means we have sun powers. Don't walk on sand unless you have the sun powers activated. The sun powers...
Those are too oofy ouchy for Sonic's little feet.
Yeah.
Burna Blast asks, is that the person who was behind Ball in Wonderland?
Yes! Yes, it was.
Oh my god.
In fact, that game gets more and more hilarious because pretty much everything Yuji Naka touches is garbage. He's been discrediting other game developers that he worked with, and then it came out that no, most of the poor decisions in Sonic are due to them listening to Yuji Naka.
Oh my god.
Alright. So, I hold the trigger down to activate the fire shield. I believe I don't know why we need this shield. Sonic seems perfectly capable every other time he's ever been on sand. But, yeah.
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 And?
Magical Fire Princess. I don't know. Would this game have been better with all animals? Probably not. But I know somebody's gonna ask it in the comments. And I know somebody else is going to ask, do I hate this game? Absolutely not. I think this game is underappreciated at times. Like, gaming journalists love to hate on this game for some reason.
Game journalists love to say a lot of things.
They like to talk about Cuphead for some reason.
Because that's like the only other game besides like Dark Souls that they can compare to for difficulty.
You know, we used to have a term for that. It was called NES hard.
Oof.
Because NES games were kinda sorta difficult. Anyways. Anyways. Back to Sonic 06.
Tristan the Raccoon says, hey y'all, and Juno the Link says, hey, welcome, welcome. And January the Tiger has joined us. Hey, sup.
Suppy sup. So, Artie, what do you think of this game so far?
I think it's a little less cursed than when I saw it before, but definitely funky.
Yeah, it's got some jank. Trust me, it gets more janky the more we go.
You say as I just watch you crash into a wall.
Yeah, I'm being honest. I wish I could say something else about that, but no, literally, it gets more jank as it goes along. Also, if I don't activate the fire shield, instead of just like dying or taking damage on the sand, we fall straight through it like it is a bottomless pit.
Ooh, fun.
Don't you just hate it when the world isn't...
When there's no ground.
There's no ground. How the fuck did he build a Cerberus?
From the ground up.
He used the... He used the floor. Oh boy, everybody's showing up. Remember, you guys, to leave likes.
Mega Burner Blaster says we are groundless.
I'm so happy.
Oh boy, I was trying to get Rick in on 06, and now he said that he's missing out on this shit. So,
Oh boy.
when somebody else who's already played this game is going, ah, damn. Oh look, Windows XP!
Oh my god, you're not wrong. What the fuck? Why? Yeah, why is it the window? Why is it the?
I have no words to express how grateful I am for your help. You're hurt.
I love it when we can put PNGs of our favorite characters on the desktop background. It's great.
Hazel also asks, why is it Windows XP in all caps? God, yeah. How do we go from this desert to Windows XP?
Smile.
We never see it again.
Oh
Also-
my god, this is a little too horny looking for me. Like, what the fuck? Oh my god,
Fun fact, this game was written in Japanese first, and then translated, unlike every other Sonic game. Sonic Frontiers has to be translated into Japanese. Sonic Forces needed to be translated into English. Adventure 1 was English, Adventure 2 was Japanese. So,
your smile is all like, this is too horny for a Sonic game. I'm sorry. What the fuck?
that's okay.
And the Rouge isn't even on screen.
Rouge,
The fuck?
Rouge is in this game, and I found out something about Rouge's model in SA2, and it is the dumbest shit I've ever heard.
Does she have jiggle physics?
Well, that was already in the game. That was pretty clear when we played Adventure 2.
I was a child then, so
But somebody didn't catch it, or there's some mistake or something.
and now
But,
that man is trying to cause the same disaster again.
You can see a noticeable line in the groinal area of Rouge in SA2.
Oh my god, why?
I don't know, but somebody went and did the math on the size of it, and I'm like, why did you need to do this? Why did I need to see this?
Like, you're about to tear my off, you asshole! Just what the? Why?
I've never run so fast before.
Feels great, doesn't it? Oh, I've never
Nothing's-
run so fast before. What the
If
fuck?
you have time to worry,
Nothing's stopping us from the Windows XP background. Also, so far, just this playthrough
Yes.
alone, 1/3 of the watch time on this video has been loading screen and or cutscene.
Incredible! Like a Burner Blaster says, this is on the same level of uncomfy horniness as people shipping indie game children. Ugh.
you're the ablest.
So the battery pack on the 360 controller just fell out.
Condemn us all.
Even the controller's like, nah, I'm done with this shit. Goodbye. Oh, it's silver.
So this is the boss fight they were talking about, where it's this no use. You can actually get out of bounds here, and we can see exactly how far out it actually loads. This is the scene. This is the area of the game where you can go to the moon.
Disappear.
the
Iblis
moon.
traitor.
You're taking me the fucking moon!
Yeah,
Silver the Hedgehog.
one of my.
How many Sonic movies do you think we'll have to have until Silver shows up?
Honestly, I want him to show up in the next one. Do a hybrid.
Would he tie into the Shadow line?
He could come back from the past thinking that Sonic is Shadow. So, this is the mistake everybody does. Don't walk forward. Do not walk straight ahead when you enter the boss fight.
It's no use.
Don't do that either.
Ooh.
So keep an eye on Silver.
It's no use.
Stay low to the ground.
No.
Try to get the rings if you can.
It's no use.
So we're gonna get our first game over right now.
Oh boy. How far back does it at least load to just this?
Just
or are we
this.
gonna have to do
Just
the Windows
this.
XP cut? Okay, thank God.
I can actually, believe it or not, I can skip all the cutscenes.
Oh no, so you're making us suffer too? Got you.
Ouch! Yeah, no, I'm not trying to. The battery pack on this thing is actually, like, busted. I'm really nervous now. Cool.
Oh no.
It's the only battery pack I could find. I couldn't find my other one.
Oh God. Controller's like, nope, no Sonic 06 for you.
You said you wanted to play what game on what console? Why? Fuck you.
No, never.
The batteries jump out the controller.
Yeet.
Time for you to disappear, Iblis Trigger.
So, Silver's from the future.
Ooh.
Specifically, like, 200 years in the future.
Yeah, Cyberpunk Silver 77.
Someone did the maths on this, and looked into some of the lore that they've written for not only this game, but other games.
Yeah.
Silver is related to Sonic.
Oh my.
So if Silver got his fucking wish in this game, we would actually... He wouldn't exist.
Did you just go underground? Was that a glitch or is that purposeful gameplay?
I... kinda sorta bugged.
The chat, Mecha Burlesk says, the game's horniness is so draining that even the remote is drained. Woof.
The controller said, not tonight, honey. We've already done it. I want to get... I need to get out of that corner. If I get into any corners, I need to get out of them as quickly as possible.
What happens if you get in the corner?
If I get in the corner with one ring, Silver can softlock me, where I will continually collect one ring,
but be stuck there.
Yep.
Because of his telekinetic powers. Ooh.
So don't homing attack him straight on. You have to wait until he picks something up, and then you can attack. Alright, he's gonna launch me backwards.
You know what's important lore?
What's the important lore?
George Jetson is gonna be born next month.
Yes, I did know that.
Everyone's like, oh my god, guys, it's coming! George Jetson's coming!
Does that mean Fred Flintstone has already happened?
Probably. We just don't know. What if Fred Flintstone was actually like a mummy, and somebody already ate him?
Oh no.
What if Fred Flintstone was turned into fossil fuel?
No! I don't want to think about that. So I'm struggling here.
Yeah.
I used to be able to actually do this fight without being touched once.
Yay, Sonic 06.
We're an hour in and I'm already like... So, along with the battery pack scaring the shit out of me, because it straight up will not, like, sit properly for some fucking reason.
How are we already 20%? It said 20%. How are we already 20% through the game?
We're 20% of the way through with Sonic's story. If I was...
Oh, okay, because I was like, holy shit, what the fuck?
If I were skipping cutscenes, this game's like 3 hours long for one playthrough. One story.
Damn.
Like, if I was just doing exactly what we need to do. That's the good thing. I've actually played through most of the tricky parts. I've practiced this a little bit. It's just some parts are hazy and some parts are difficult to do when I'm running on like 2 hours of sleep. How's
no use?
How's the chat holding up? Can we get some no uses in the chat?
I know that's Silver's thing to say, but like all I can think of is from Skooks. The Fred going. Have you ever seen Skooks?
No, I have not.
Okay, I'm gonna have to send this to you. It's like one of my like all-time favorite YouTube poops. It's like a classic. And it's just there's a whole segment about Fred saying it's no use, and that's all I can think of right now.
Oh boy, I'm actually probably going to need some sound cues for this.
Do you need me to silence myself?
No, just... I need to be able to hear when he picks shit up. I know that sounds really stupid. But because the camera wants to focus on Sonic and not the boss, it's kind of hard to keep track of him.
That's fair.
No, I couldn't see him. Wait,
no
what?
Use.
Wait, what? What?
Alright.
I couldn't get away from him fast enough.
Chuck would know this much use.
There we go. I did it. Okay.
Yay. It was no use.
Okay. The battery pack is still worrying the shit out of me because it's staying in, but it's not staying in.
Time for some hot glue.
Now I just keep hitting the X button because I'm a wait, hot glue. No, I can't glue the it's not a rechargeable battery pack. I'm not hot gluing the battery pack in.
Yeah.
These are double A's. I have a cable somewhere, but I couldn't find it. So now we unlocked Silver as a playable character. So if we wanted to stop right now, we can go play Silver's story. Why would you do that though?
Because it's no use.
It's no use. Da-da-da.
Why? Michael Bernabosh says, imagine if the dub Dio just said, it's no use instead of Muda Muda.
It's not use. Oh god, I can't even think about that. You thought
Sonic. I just
you thought you were gonna get the first kiss, but it's no use.
Oh my god.
So, while the two idiots were fighting, Eggman just got away with the princess, the actual Iblis trigger.
Don't you dare turn your back on me. It's time I finally put an end to this.
And
Turn your
then,
back on me.
Get out of my way,
It's
don't let me
edge
fulfill my
time.
mission.
so if you played Silver's story,
Really?
if you played Silver's story, Amy, you actually find out that Amy is helping
I appreciate it.
Silver, but when she finds out that it's Sonic, Amy says, fuck you, Silver, and then Silver contemplates it for like an hour.
Mhm.
And eventually, Shadow kicks him in the back of the head.
Incredible.
So, it was such a good thing last time when we chased a thing by foot, chased a flying machine by foot, that we didn't catch it the first time. So we're going to try that 3 more times throughout this story.
Wow.
So, first up, though, let's, oh, yeah, there's where we fought Silver. It loaded all of this in.
Incredible.
It sure is something. So here's the mandatory mission. This is the dumbest shit I've ever seen. You want me to open the gates so you can get into this new city plaza? Did somebody tell you that I'd just go ahead and do that for you? In that case, I'm sorry to say I can't actually help.
Why does this look like Joaquin Phoenix?
Because it probably is. I'm just a lieutenant. Are you looking for the commander? Well, if you just talk to every soldier in town, you'll find him eventually, right? So now we have to find the commander. This is the dumbest bullshit. I've seen people who don't know this game wander the fuck around and talk to everybody.
Captain.
And then fuck it up hardcore.
Oh my god.
I want...
Burner Buster says, man, Sonic 06 makes Security Breach look even better.
No, it really doesn't. Security Breach is still more broken. So, Artie, before we begin, take a guess at who the captain is.
Is it him again?
Yeah!
And he's just trolling you?
Yeah! Completely.
God damn it.
100%. And I've seen people spend hours fucking this up until they realize it's just that guard. It's just the same guy.
My god.
You literally just stand in one place and hit the X button. Sorry, you take a couple feet to the right. He looked sad about it. Could somebody screen grab that face for me? For tomorrow's thumbnail.
Oh my god.
Or whenever the next 06 one is. I believe tomorrow is actually a Resident Evil 0.
Oh boy.
Oh god.
He had like the biggest, just so sad. Like the Vine boobs sad face.
This should be the new face of no bitches.
No bitches?
When it's confirmed, no bitches. So
bitchless.
Not dickless, it's bitchless. Oh man.
However, we are captainless.
Knuckles wants to see you.
So now we have to go meet up with Knuckles.
Oh my god.
And it's Sonic Heroes again. Oh boy. Oh god.
Meet up with Knuckles, because it's time for a Knuckles sandwich. I like that the little, like, arrows for the loading thing are just like the pansexual flag colors.
I think they were going for Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles, but yeah.
No, that's pink, yellow, and a light blue. Those are the pansexual flag colors, my friend. Oh, when they're paused, it does look like the right colors. When they're moving, it looks like the pansexual flag. And Mecha Burna Blaster asks if he knows the way. I would hope so.
So this shop's gonna have some cool shit when we get there, but right now it doesn't have anything.
The shop
cool.
is the colors of Knuckles' shoes.
Slide to the left.
Whoa.
So this is a warehouse district. By the way, the soundtrack for this game is really good. These guys won't let you in. But Knuckles is apparently just beyond the gate. Fuck rules.
Can you not just jump over it? Like, what the hell?
No, I just jump.
There.
Yeah, no, I just jump over it. But if you went and went like, oh, I can't jump over this because this was supposed to be a soft reboot for the Sonic series. It was meant to be like new people can play it. They don't have to look at anything else. And like that's fair. But no. But I've seen people run around looking for Knuckles and not realize, oh, you have to jump behind the gate. There are so many people where I'm just like, I've watched them play this game and not know what the fuck they're doing.
Yeah, I'm already just like, what the hell?
Yeah.
I would be confused.
No, I absolutely. This is one of those. This is one of those games though that I wanted to play it. Oh, sorry, not Metal Man, Flash Man's theme. I'm bad.
Sin.
Anyways, yeah, no, this is one of those games that's not as awful as everyone makes it out to be, but also still not good. And I love the Havoc engine here. It's so much fun. Just watch shit fly. But this is one of those games that made me want to do this series, because I'm like, you know, if people understood this game a little bit better, it might not be panned as much. It's not good. It'll never be good, but it'll be at least better than you expected.
Yeah. Well, see, I know a lot of people think of the infamous YouTube playthrough of this, but I also think you're more capable of playing this game than those two were. I'm just not name drop. Everyone knows who it is. But I think you're more capable of video games than they were.
That's sad. That's very sad, because they've been playing games way longer than I have.
Man, those they could not get it they couldn't even get to Hornet when they played Hollow Knight. They gave up before they even met Hornet.
They gave up. Yeah, that was something else. I don't like giving up on playthroughs. Sometimes I do. But I don't like giving up on playthroughs. And that was my pet peeve with their channel when they first started. They just started giving up on shit. I was like, really?
Yeah, that's fair.
But we just did that mission. And now I have
Yay.
I have to remember where the fuck I'm going. Because it doesn't tell
Yeah, one ring.
Because it doesn't tell you.
B rating for the B movie.
Yeah. This is the B movie playthrough.
Oh my god.
Everybody's gonna ask me for the B movie, the game playthrough. When?
Back when they used to release video games for movies.
They still do, believe it or not. I think there was one that I heard about. Yeah, Avatar 2 is getting a game.
Well, I know they were doing like the open world. Oh, hey, there they are. They're doing an open world kind of like Avatar online game.
Oh, I'm talking I'm talking about James Cameron's Avatar, the blue people one.
Yeah, that one. They're like, well, I think they announced last year that there's gonna be like where you get to kind of just like exist in the Na'vi world, which I think is like conceptually the world they have is like really cool. I saw what movie we were seeing Thor 4, and there was like the trailer for Avatar 2, and I'm like, this trailer still tells me nothing other than ooh ah pretty movie.
Let's be real, the first Avatar is super forgettable, but I don't think I really care because that movie was so pretty.
Yeah, like I remember the soundtrack was really pretty, and like the environmental stuff was really pretty, but the plot was just a copy paste of Dances with Wolves and Pocahontas.
And blue people sex with tails.
Ooh woo.
That happened at that movie, and if you forgot it, go watch that movie again. It happens.
Except for Disney Plus, like apparently cut the scene where they connect their tail hair thingies, but the rest of the horny stuff is in it. But they cut the part because they didn't want people thinking that because when they connect the tails, they're all doing their animals that they're attached to. Because logic.
The fuck? Alright, so those two idiots are stuck behind the barrier there. And now we get to do
Wait, why can't tails fly over it? Whoa. Oh, nope, he back.
They're zipping, because Sonic runs faster than them.
Mecha Burner Blaster says, Avatar is a pretty white savior film. Yeah. I'm not gonna pay money to see it in theaters, but I'll watch it whenever it comes out to stream.
I'll watch it in 3D, just to have that 2008 experience.
Is that I thought it was 2009. Was that 2008?
It was 2008, 2009. It was somewhere around there. My parents were divorced by that point.
2009. I was gonna say 2008. I'm like, damn.
Ah, okay. So, what we have to do is get the bounce bracelet from the shop. I think. I'm gonna be honest, this is the part of the game where I get lost.
Oh boy. Sonic 06.
Gee willikers, this video game sure is a video game.
Oh boy.
Okay. I don't remember having to talk to you, so I'm going to avoid that. Wait, Is it there? Is it this one? It's here. Here's the cutscene. Open the cave!
Ooh.
Open the cave gate.
You have to pay the troll toll to get in.
Yeah. There's goblins there.
Ew, I don't like goblins. They're scary.
I don't like them.
Ew.
Gross. So, Artie, if you had to guess, without even looking at the time, how long do you think we've been going for?
About an hour?
You're right on. We've been going for like an hour and 10 minutes.
Damn.
My internal clock says, we've already hit the 2-hour mark. Well, I opened the gate. Knuckles doing his, Oh, there he goes. He moved. Oh, no, back to the A pose. He's doing late claws.
He's stretching.
Tails is doing the Mike Wazowski. I was in a game?
I was at, okay, speaking of Monsters Inc., we saw Nope in theaters this past weekend, which, 1, movie, phenomenal. 2, when I get to concessions, I'm like, okay, large popcorn for a refill, and like 2 waters. And you know what it came out to? $23.19. I was like, oh my god, it's the number. And they're like, right?
Shit. I want to go see that movie, but there's also a couple. I also want to go see Thor. But I'm leaving for Florida literally in about a week.
Oh, that's a hard decision. If you want a comedy, Thor's great. If you want like a really good thriller horror kind of thing, Nope.
Okay. We might end
Both
up...
very good movies. Depends on what your mood is.
Well, so I didn't think I told anybody, but the Oxide got moved around. Also, this is the stage where I handed the controller to my boyfriend.
Oh god. Do not like. Good god. This just looks like pain.
So, I hold down the A button to, like, hold in a jump, and then I let go to jump. Which
And it just doesn't do it?
Which feels weird. No, it does it. It's just, it feels weird to do at times, because everywhere else in the game, it's just you press it. Bum, 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 bum. Also, the music here is great. I honestly, I could say that about the whole game. This soundtrack is just... precious.
Precious.
Like, if you haven't played this game, I don't recommend that you do unless you have that much curiosity in your head. But if you want one thing from this game where you're just like, I want to have a good experience, the soundtrack.
Watch you struggle just to get, like, a ring.
Yeah. This section's really forgiving, so...
That's good.
I say really forgiving, and I got stuck on a rock. See, I give this game some credit, and it kills it.
Immediately. So a non sequitur segue. You know what I was playing this weekend but didn't finish?
Stray?
Yes. I haven't finished it. I haven't had a chance. It's been a busy weekend.
Where are you at in the game?
I'm looking for... I'm into, like, the upper city part. And I'm looking for, I can't remember, the flower person.
Ah. Yeah.
I feel like I'm getting near the end, but not quite.
You're about to the halfway point.
I'm only at the halfway point? Oh my god.
Well, just about. It's near the end-ish. It's, like I said, game's not very long. I spent 6 hours my first playthrough. But the ending will get...
Okay.
If you've been paying attention to the story, the ending will make you cry.
There's been like multiple times. I've been playing with Mark, that's why I like haven't finished it, but like I feel like there have been multiple times I've nearly cried, because it's just been like, bro.
I need to
The
know...
fact that when you take a, like, lay down for a nap, the controller, because there's a little mic in it, will, like, purr. Like, oh my god.
Oh,
that
and...
alone has, like, nearly made me cry. It's so precious.
And it vibrates.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, oh my god. Like, my parents have got... They will come in and be like, who is meowing? Is it our cat or the game? And we're like, the game. And they're like, okay. And a couple times, when the beginning segment, when there's all the cats and you can meow, our cat, like, was kind of, like, looking around. He's like, hey, what up? I hear the meow, but, like, what up?
Yeah, I love that so much. The credits had, like, 6 or 7 cats listed.
Oh, I love it.
Some of them were used...
So much of the cat behavior is so good for this game. Like, the fact that when you put on the little vest for the robot, the cat kind of just, like, flops down and just does not want to move. I'm like, my god, they got the cat physics and behaviors and stuff so accurate for this game.
Have you looked at the achievements at all for that game?
I've gotten a couple.
There's one...
I got
there is one for sleeping for 2 hours.
I haven't I think on the PS5 it's for an hour. I haven't actually just sat and let the thing run for an hour, but like
it's
I usually
like an hour
find
or
it
two.
sleepy.
But yeah, I still haven't done that one, but I want to. I feel like that would be the most...
I was sad that you don't actually backtrack, because I was like, oh man, I was like, I'm gonna go deliver the music to the guy, and then I actually took a wrong turn, and I was suddenly like locked out in the sewer with Momo, and I was like, god damn it. I wanted to go back, but I got lost.
So if when you select your file, you can actually pick which area you want to go to.
What?
Yeah, you have to replay through the story section, yes.
I don't want to backtrack that much, because I got through a lot, and sorry that the Sonic 06 stream has turned into a talking about Stray stream. I've just been enamored with this game.
The game's pretty. Go play it. Go play that instead of playing Sonic 06. But like, yeah.
Yes. Go support a good indie team with just an excellent game. Yeah. The part I just don't want to replay the part in the sewers where the eyes show up, and I'm like, no. When that happened, Mark was out of the room. I had to physically pause the game and just walk away, because I'm like, nope, there are eyes, I'm done. I'm good. Taking a break to eat some ice cream, because I don't want to look at the eyes.
Yeah, I haven't gotten all the memories yet, and I am still trying to figure out what exactly that is.
Yeah, it's really odd.
Honestly, I think that might be the human race.
Really? What they turned into?
I think they may have, when they died, the little bug dudes ate the humans, and it morphed into that.
Oh god, I dig that theory, because that's disturbing, but I like it.
Yeah, like it was just like mutation. You're not...
Yeah, because they say they mutate, but that's, yeah.
Oh, and mostly because it's not UV reactant like the rest of them, too.
Oh, good point. Yeah, I feel like I'll complete this playthrough and then do another one where I try to, like, really 100% everything.
Oh man, yeah, I'm going to be doing a speed run for the channel for that, but I want I want
the I am speed achievement.
I'm going to be doing that, but I need a co-commentator for it. Because
that's fair.
If I'm playing Stray like that, I need to focus, and I'll just need people to talk.
Oh yeah. Honestly, whenever I finish my playthrough and, like, experience the sad emotional ending myself, then I'd be down to it, because I definitely think that would be a good thing to stream soon, but I want to finish my game first, feel the sads, and then we can speedrun being a little cat going meow 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 meow.
Yeah. I mean, I'm always speedrunning as a cat, but I mean,
The cat. We should just, that thumbnail should just be like redrawing your persona over the cat.
Oh, I'm already working on it. Don't worry.
Excellent.
Anyways, on a more difficult note,
Sonic.
that slope there is tricky. If you don't have the momentum, you will, in fact, fall down, slide off that cliff like it's ice.
Oof.
But we beat the stage.
Yay. Ice cream.
That was 6 minutes. Plus...
Dear God.
Too easy.
That was almost 7 minutes, minus that from, like, 10, because that's how long the loading time is.
Good golly.
That's how much waiting and loading time screen we had right there. I ain't got shit. But that was White Acropolis. And you may have seen that we got a silver medal there. Those are the precursor to the red rings in this game. They unlock stuff. No, I'm not getting them all. All you get for getting them all is getting an achievement. This cutscene is great, by the way.
Well, we had to deal with your little pets. Where's Elise?
Aren't we impatient?
Sonic!
You better not move. Now, the chaos.
Just, if you watch the Sonic cast in this, it's hilarious, because this is where the time travel bullshit starts.
Place it there.
What?
Remember to
How
leave...
tall is Eggman?
I believe canon-wise, he's like... I don't know, I think he's like... That's something to look up. We do have a canon height for him.
Huh? What?
To Google.
Remember, everybody, if you're just joining us, remember to like and subscribe and whatnot.
It's too powerful.
Only
Google
71...
tells me it is 6 feet and 10 inches.
He's
Good
tall.
golly.
He's taller than me.
This is the Solaris prototype.
Damn.
By, like, almost a foot.
It says he's 6'10 and weighs 282 pounds.
This machine.
That kind of sort of checks out. Especially with this more realistic-looking design. Which would be probably how he looked if we took away the cartoon filter. So I love this scene because they just...
They're not
I believe it's this cutscene that they just run in from the... They run in again.
They've just been teleported by my glorious.
They're not
invention
dead
for
yet.
another time. Who knows where they'll end up? It could be in the distant past or far future. But my machine.
Who knows where they're... Dude, why... How do you not know how to control your own time machine?
Complete is your power.
My power?
Don't worry, eventually he learns how to control it, because Sonic Generations happened.
And you,
Of course.
Princess of Soliana. That's all I need to revive the flames of disaster.
Mike Pollock's delivery here is just so good.
I will be able to control everything and rule the world.
I don't believe they motion captured this, but I could be wrong. Maybe they did. Maybe that was a YouTube poop. I don't know. I've seen one where like he literally flips the switch and then they just run back in a couple seconds later and he flips the switch again.
That sounds like it would have been a YouTube poop.
And he's like, who knows where they'll end up, and they walk right back in. And Eggman's like, shoot. Flips it again.
That checks out for a YouTube poop. Very much so.
It was so well edited, though, that I legitimately thought it was real.
I feel dizzy.
When
Mecha Burner Blaster says it sounds like he needs her power. When I went to Five Below this weekend, I found a tiny Knuckles figure. And I'm trying to figure... I think I put him in my room. I didn't have any room on my desk because he wouldn't stand up without holding the Chaos Emerald on his... It's Rouge!
Yep.
They said time.
This is the distant future. Far
What
removed
year is
from
it?
our own
Cyberpunk 2077.
I believe it's like 100 or 200 years in the future.
Then that means Eggman's machine can control time.
It's a stupid amount of time in the future.
Eggman's got some nerve dropping us here.
Now, how can we get back to our own time?
You need a space-time rift. But this
You need a
requires-
time machine. Oh, really? No shit, dipshit.
I see. You mean using your chaos control will... Yes, but that alone is insufficient.
It's not enough,
Okay,
bitch.
Shadow.
The
Looks
payoff.
like we need to work together.
Shadow wants his rent, but Sonic won't give the rent until he fixes that goddamn door.
We'll get the rent when you fix this goddamn door.
Is there a scene like that in the new Thor movie? I want that to
I think so.
I want that to exist. Just something where Thor is unreasonably angry for no apparent reason.
The whole city's on fire.
I don't know if that's. Oh man, we're already into the surfing
Uh,
segment. Oh boy.
yeah, I'm gonna do a skip, by the way.
A skip?
Yeah, so they didn't think this is there's. I don't know what it didn't work. I let go of it. Maybe I didn't have enough speed. Anyways, there is a section coming up. I didn't jump. I didn't hit the A button. What the fuck?
Whoa.
Anyways,
Input lag.
I don't think it's input lag. I think it's just fucking weird because this is 2.5 gigahertz, which is relatively reliable. Yeah, they didn't expect Sonic. I don't think they expected Sonic to do this right away. But they're at this ramp right here.
Mm-hmm.
If you go... Okay, no, it's coming up. There's a section where if you go dead center, you go past a ramp and it just says, alright, next section.
What? Yes, D.
Violence incarnate, this game.
Ooh.
Ba-do, ba-da-do.
City's on fire.
Oh, man.
The whole city's on fire.
Can somebody tell me what the fuck just happened?
You clipped through a car.
And then I got smacked by said car.
Ooh. Car smack.
Cars that smack right back. Honk!
Honkle.
It's honkle. Yeah,
Chat, Mecha Burner Blaster says, oh shoot, I think I know what video you're talking about with the edit of them coming back in.
yeah, so we're about halfway done with Sonic's story.
Oh my god.
By the time we finish with today, I'm pretty sure we will be at 50%.
Yay.
Yeah, you sound both happy about that and terrified.
Yeah. Pretty much the emotions of this game.
I mean, it's not called Sonic 2006 for nothing.
Sure.
No, really, it's not called Sonic 2006. It's just called Sonic the Hedgehog in all caps. I unhooked my Xbox One for this.
The whole city's on fire.
Was it worth it?
Yes.
To listen to you react to this game, absolutely. For an excuse to hang out with you, yes, 100%.
Yeah, worth it.
Ha, worth it. My mom. You know what else is worth it? My mom.
Whoa.
Anyways, oh yeah, there was some bad shit that happened the other day, and I kind of want to tell you about it already, but I also don't want to.
Not on the stream, yeah.
Yeah.
I feel you.
Because it wasn't directly to me. But okay, so if I made that jump correctly, I'd land down there, and that finishes the level. But this
Damn.
also finishes the level. It's just a couple seconds faster.
Find the database.
Find the computer room.
Huh.
Shout out to Rick of the D-Pad for wanting to show up to this insane bullshit.
Straight into the fire pit. Bye-bye, Sonic.
I held forward. Thank God for the homing attack. So, grind rails. They didn't get to fully finish programming these.
Oh my god. Checks out.
So, it is literally one of the most terrifying things in this game.
The whole city's on fire.
In fact, I don't know anybody who takes that path. Because it's too dangerous. Most people just stick to one rail. I don't know if it's faster. I just know it's scary, so I wanted to do it. Gavin wanted to do something stupid and dangerous for his Let's Play? Holy shit!
What?
Code Red. Code Red. Somebody's got Mountain Dew. Oh yeah, this is the part of the level too where the rings aren't lined up with the boost pads.
Oh jeez.
So there's just a line of rings that you will never get. And Project 06 fixed it, and some people have like brain aneurysms when they see it. But it is but it's a great indicator if you've to tell if somebody's playing Project 06 or not. Did they get the rings? Right here. You can't get any of the other rings.
Damn.
Don't ask me why there's a speed boosting pad in the middle of a burning building.
Sounds like important fire safety. The chat, Foxno says, heyo, heyo, Foxno, welcome to Sonic 06.
Welcome to your favorite video game. With your boy. And the E. The boy E.
E.
E. You know, at least this game wasn't made by EA.
Oh god.
Because then
I have to pay to use power-ups.
Because then it would be a live service game that I wouldn't be able to play right now.
Yeah.
Oh boy, we're coming up on another section. Oh man. If this is going to become my most watched video, I'm sure of it, because of course it's Sonic 06. Everybody's morbidly curious.
Everybody's Morbin time.
Everybody's
Sonic 06.
Everybody's Morbius for Sonic. I read a Discord discussion where somebody was like, you know, the internet treats Sonic. If the internet treated Sonic like every other video game like character like Sonic, we would end up with really weird situations. And
How so?
They were like, man, Mega Man X really fell off the track. Boy, oh boy, that X7, it sure is the worst one. Man, X1 has lag in portions. Man, it's time to face it. Mega Man X was never good.
Oh, jeez.
And I read that and just started laughing. I'm like, yeah, if they did that, like, literally every video game would be screwed. Like, everyone. Man, this game is so unrealistic. Mario can jump. So we went into a fire tornado. Now we're going to be running away from the fire tornado because we just jumped out of a fucking tornado. Twister, whatever it is. 10 out of 10. Best video game of all time. That tornado's picking up a car! Fucking spinning vehicle.
Ooh,
What?
head first into rocks.
I died to a tire. Do not hold straight forward. Do not ever hold straight forward.
Or else a tire will get you.
No, I walked off the edge. So, because the physics are always going to be slightly different, all of these car physics are completely unique. And a part of me is really wondering how the fuck the Xbox isn't on fire with the amount of bullshit that it's flinging around everywhere.
That tornado's carrying a car. Bro.
I just love that immediately a bunch of fucking cars fly everywhere. It's one of those moments where I'm like, shut up, Sonic! No, it's not. It's not carrying a car. In fact, cars were never in the equation.
Queel enters the chat and says, consideration. We are consider. Welcome.
For your consideration, and then it's just a cat in a box.
Yeah, yes. Consider it considered.
I just need one ring. One ring, and I can survive this.
The one ring to rule them all. Ugh.
7 rings in. Ah!
Yeah.
You motherfucker! That was the goal ring! Ah!
No.
See, this is what happens when we give everything collision.
Biggest oof.
I hate it. I can't steer in the air. So if I jump at a weird angle, I just go flying off of this stage. This is the level where the physics of jumping really hinder the enjoyment of this. No, I jumped! What? Sonic stubbed his toe and died.
Yeah.
I really need a 1-up now. I don't want to redo this level.
Oh no.
I died at the end again.
Oh my god. I think it's the perspective shifts that are real fuckity.
Oh, absolutely. It's why they never did this bullshit again. Even when they did boost, when they switched to the boost gameplay, they didn't do weird perspective shifty shit without rotating the camera and making sure you knew exactly what the fuck was up.
That makes sense.
So, I'm mashing the start button now because we're back to the beginning of Crisis City.
Oh god.
Literally
Wow, great gameplay.
Literally right after that was a save section.
Cries.
And after this, I was going to stop and call it. So
Oh god. Of course!
Sonic 06, you wanted to play me? Fine, you'll play me.
Now perish.
It's how it feels sometimes. It really is.
Checks out for a Sonic game. Yay.
Surprisingly, though, this isn't how most Sonic games on the channel go. Usually it's like, I was having fun. Very end of the game, I'm not having fun anymore. But at least, like, 90% of it was fun. This, it's just like, I'm having a great time. You in the background, pain, dies. Now I'm in pain. Like,
Well, I'm having the worst time. Christ.
I'm sorry. At least you're not playing the game.
Mega Burner Blaster says Sonic forces you to play the level again.
Sonic said, that wasn't good enough. Do it again. Do it again, you fight! Oh, look. I did the intended thing. Not that. That's how it's intended. You can actually go higher than that, and,
Wow.
yeah. Anyways. Geo boyo, gosh golly, isn't it great that we can be in a tornado twister again?
Wouldn't have it any other way.
Oh wait, we're not in the twister section yet.
Burner Blaster goes, Sonic says that last part was no good.
Sonic said...
No use.
Sonic said, fuck off.
Huh.
The whole city's on fire.
I think, I don't remember what it was. You know what? I'm not even going to mention that, because I don't even remember what it was. Somebody was like, I sent you fan art. And they were like, oh, cool, I'll check it out. They check it out, and it's, like, Sonic kissing Mario. Like, the next...
Oh my god.
Like, as a really crude, like, children's drawing, like, really fucked up.
That would be incredible. Fan art indeed.
I'll have to find the clip. Alright, up and around we go.
Yay.
Where it stops, it'll... You know what?
Only Sonic knows.
You know what I need to do for, like, part 3 or something like that?
Yes.
This game will drive you batty.
Oh god.
Because there
Just
are...
me in a car.
Oh gosh.
Game will be a game? Question mark.
I need to do it for the section where we play Rouge the Bat.
Ooh, my beloved.
Actually, for the next playthrough, for the next story we do for this game, do you want me to do Shadow or Silver's story?
Well, I don't know.
It's up to you, because we'll have both unlocked by the time we get to picking the next story.
I don't know. I'll have to ponder that more. Find out which one we want to play as.
Angles. Camera angles. The fuck?
Ooh.
The angle shifted, so therefore no more homing attack.
Oh. Pain.
So this stage shows up again in Sonic Generations.
Oh god, why?
It's got unique level design, because that was another anniversary game, and they went back to past levels from each of the games, each of the main games.
Got it.
But the thing about this level is that it's the only time in Sonic Generations that I can remember where the game is just like, yeah, now we're gonna shit the bed on the frame rate, and we're back to normal. And it's
Yay.
something about the fire effects, but the Xbox Series, I believe, it's either the Xbox One or the Xbox Series, when you play it on there, it just runs that butter smooth now.
Well, at least that's good.
It's so weird to look at.
Smooth to the touch. Ooh, ooh.
Oh, whoa, smooth? Notices your...
Whoa, notices your Sonic 06.
Notices you're smooth. That's better. Notices you have 3 copies of Sonic 06.
Ooh, ooh. You must be one of those rich tech furries. Ooh, ooh.
Oh, God. I actually have 2 copies of this game.
Good.
I could have played this on the PlayStation 3. But I was looking out for you guys, because that version has even more bugs, and even longer load times.
This was a mercy given to thee.
It was a mercy, except not really. It's still Sonic 06.
Yeah.
This is gonna be the game, Artie, I feel, where we're gonna get done with the playthrough, and you're just gonna look at me and go, who hurt you? Because
Why though?
because I'm actually having fun playing this.
My kink is playing Sonic 06. Ugh.
I never said I was horny while playing it, I said I'm having fun while playing it. There is a difference.
To some Sonic fans, no, there's not.
Well, damn.
Ooh, woo, winky face.
My comment section's gonna get weird this episode, I can tell that already.
Listen, there's enough just with the human princess queen girl and Sonic the dude.
Sonic the Hedge dude.
Sonic the Edge man. That tornado's carrying a car. Just a used car salesman. Please buy one of these. Chucks it at you.
Don't worry.
Ideals you can't escape. Throws another one.
Do you want some extra tires? Throws a box. Oil for your troubles. The Havoc engine in these cars, like, damn. Damn, boy.
Tornado said no wrapping up episode.
Tornado said, your video? 5 hours long? Oh, whoa.
Cries.
This game eats tears for lunch. Not breakfast, because if you if you're waking up in the morning and playing Sonic 06, then then you're probably me. Let's be real. You're probably me.
Oh my god.
Well, Artie, like, what's the first thing that I did this morning? Set up
me a YouTube short.
True, but I mean, like, the first thing that I did other than that was start setting up for Sonic 06.
Bruh.
For those who haven't seen the YouTube shorts, go look at my YouTube shorts. They're funny.
Yee.
You can look in the comments and see how many people call me a child.
Echo Gunner Blaster says, Jotaro when he's about to get road rolled, that vampire's carrying a car!
God. Sonic when he sees a used car salesman. That guy is carrying a car. Car is thrown. Was carrying a car.
One of the things they never got around to doing when Deltarune Chapter 2 came out, because everyone, when Spam Tom Fever was hitting everybody, they couldn't figure out a way to edit it, is we used to have a car salesman up here who unfortunately passed away. But his thing was, his commercials were, it's huge! Just like that, but usually more obnoxious. And I was like, man, I really want to do something with like Spam Tom Big Shot with that, and then I just never got around to it because I had no idea how to edit it. My favorite was that car salesman. I don't know how many years ago this was. It was like baseball season. So he just goes, he's instead of doing like the baseball that like charged music, he goes huge, 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 huge. He does like the whole baseball theme, and that just sometimes gets stuck in my head. And I'm like, no one outside of upstate New York, certain regions, understands what this is.
I feel like that needs to be a YouTube poop.
I have to. I don't even know if it's on YouTube because it's like that niche. If anyone in chat or watching this later on wants to find out, the dude's name is Billy Fusillo.
We have a Discord down in the description. You can put links in the meme section, and I'm sure, and if you at me or Artie with it, we'll take a gander.
The third video that shows up on YouTube, search Billy Fusillo. The third result is Billy Fusillo talks to God. 118,000 views from 15 years ago.
Yes! I have no lives!
Yay.
I have no lives! Please save! Please save, game! Be merciful!
The tornado's like, okay, I'll stop here because it's the result screen.
How the fuck did I get a B rank? Well, I believe the tornado is actually sentient. Shadow episode is now unlocked, so now we have all 3 episodes that we can play off the bat. But we're gonna do Sonics all the way through first.
Hell yeah.
Oh, and we had a save. I cannot. Oh.
How can this be our future?
And the battery pack jumped out again.
Come to this.
Of course. No subtitles only. Please reconnect controller.
What is Sonic saying? Please reconnect controller. Knuckles, please reconnect controller.
Our world be saved?
So this
Chat, Miko Burnham Blaster says Sonic is supposed to be like, that's cars!
Here are my records of this event.
So, the shadow redraw here is Mephiles in disguise as Shadow. And we find out why he looks like Shadow when we play through either Silver or Shadow's playthroughs.
Nice. In chat real quick, Azel says, I've got to start getting ready for work. Hope you have a good stream. We're glad you could join us. Hope your work shift thingy is good. Thanks for stopping by, Azel. We appreciate it.
Yeah.
So that blue hedgehog's the ableist trigger?
Also, Artie, what do you think of the new, the slightly edited layout for the streams?
I dig it. It's cute.
We have a little Presto down in the bottom,
I'll send us back.
begging you guys to subscribe. I still need to get a unique subscribe icon, but it's better than just the Super Nintendo font. It's big and bold, tells you what to do.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Who's that guy? He looked just like Shadow.
damn, Knuckles! You look just like Clay.
According to the
According to the
Anna, the princess died when she was kidnapped by Eggman.
internet, which is still active in the apocalypse,
The date of this incident was
today!
the Festival of the Sun.
If we don't return
Oh
in
boy.
time, Elise will die on board Eggman's battleship. That means
Yeah, I think so.
That means we get a dead lady. Oh no.
Oh no, my waifu. Ooh.
Oh, whoa, the anime waifu go, oh, whoa.
Ooh.
So this game's like half retconned by the end of it all, because the timeline said fuck it and shrugged.
Look.
A Chaos Emerald!
You guys are so slow.
One.
Well now, I may
A
not
Chaos
look it, but
Emerald.
I'm a
Oh
real
boy.
treasure hunter. Unlike a
I'm
certain
still mad
kid
that they
with
replaced
a-
Rouge's voice actor recently.
Oh.
They don't have this voice anymore.
Discovered anything?
In fact, the voice they have now doesn't fit Rouge, and it pisses me off.
Received a signal indicating there's a Chaos
Rip.
Emerald here, but
You mean we've got
Just
to go
upsets
through
me.
all
It makes me like irrationally go, ugh, but it's like doesn't matter because they haven't put Rouge in an interesting role since. So, I think it doesn't matter. Yeah. This was also like the last time that we ever got to play as anybody other than Sonic in a 3D game.
Wow.
Yeah, this game, basically, they said, Sonic 06 did that, we're not going to do that. And because reviewers haven't put that down since, we will never have that probably ever. Until people
Rip.
forget Sonic 06. But this game is so memorable, how can you forget it? So Artie, do you want me to do this level, or do you want me to save it for next time?
I think we'll save it for next time. I've endured roughly 2 hours of Sonic, and I think I'm at my limit for 06 today.
Okay, that's fine. We will have more next week then.
Oh, yeah.
We are at 40%, so I was pretty darn close to it being about 50.
Yeah, that was pretty solid for
Honestly,
2 hours. Christ.
if oh my god, if I didn't have to redo that stage, we probably would have been done. We probably would have been at halfway. Honestly, this is a lot better than the Game Grumps did, because they went on for hours and didn't get to this part. So,
No.
but now we can start Shadow or Silver after we finish up with Sonics.
Yeah.
So, I have been your humble host, Gavin the Kitty, and Artie, take it away.
Alright, well, thank you for watching, folks. Feel free to leave a like, subscribe for more chaotic content after this video's processing. There will be some nice, lovely video links to the left and right of Gavin on the screen. Below in the description, we have a link to our Twitter, Telegram channel, our Discord, and all sorts of fun stuff. There's also a PayPal if you'd like to donate and or commission Gavin for some lovely art. So come back next week for more Sonic and come back this week for more other stuff.
Yeah!
Yeah!
It should be Resident Evil tomorrow with me and, fucking, what's his name? He joined me for the
I
other...
don't know.
He joined me for the other stream. Why is my brain not working? Spectre.
Resident Evil.
Me and Spectre tomorrow, probably, for RE0.
Inspector Gadget.
Not Inspector, just Spectre. Anyways. I've been your host. Good night, everybody.
Bye!